I'm not loving you way I wanted to, what I had to do.
Alright guys, this is day 8, rules of the game. But this time we kind of changed up the setting. This was a little special. As you can see behind me, this is Las Vegas, Nevada. And today I got a fellow PUA with me by the name of Sparrow. So, yesterday was day 8. I'm just reporting it right now just because I wasn't fucked up, I was just too lazy, you know. It's like I've been up for like 4 days straight. You know how it goes if you've been here. So anyway.
Well, when you get 6 hours of sleep between a 72-hour period, it kind of takes a toll on you.
Yeah, exactly. So what was the goal? If I can remember. Yes. So basically, again, it was to open 3 sets. And this time you have to route the opener. So when routing the opener, I had to go in with what I was saying yesterday, like, you know, it's kissing, cheating, whatever. And, you know, and then, I don't know, just more confident. We went to this club in the Mirage called Jet. And it was a pretty fucking cool place. And we went through, like, you go through most clubs, it's like 7s, 8s, 9s. We were there and it was just like 10s and 11s. I'll admit, it's a little intimidating at first, but once you get used to it, like, you can do your shit. But you need more practice being here, I mean, but don't be intimidated. This shit's designed to pick up 10s and 11s. So, field report, I guess. You have anything special to say? So,
I know you didn't see that one coming.
So, field report. My friend Brad actually here opened a set, 2 blonde chicks, and there's this girl on her right, and she was kind of just standing there, so I kind of went in. Sorry if it's loud. And you know, we kind of just routed the opener and did, you know, just kissing, cheating. I did that one again. I need to start using some other ones. I'm just really good at routing that one. But it doesn't matter because I usually seem to get pretty far with that one. And she had like this bouncer dude with her. And you know, the first thing I did was, as soon as I saw like the bouncer there, because he was like 8 fucking feet tall,
No, he was 8 fucking feet wide.
No, he was like 8 feet wide. So anyway, like, I started talking to him, and he was cool with me, you know, because most people, like, will go ahead and talk to the chick. And, you know, that's wrong. It's obviously wrong. And, you know, he was starting to get cool with me. He was starting to go somewhere, but then my friend Brad kind of got ejected from this set, so I didn't really go forward with that. Just one set, guys. Back to what I was saying. So me and my friend Brad were out on the dance floor, and there's this, I don't know, I'd say she was an 8, but her and like 2 other friends of hers were just dancing on the dance floor, and I noticed they kind of stopped for a sec, so as soon as I had that chance, I leaned over the back of my shoulder and asked them the same opener. And, you know, they kind of ate it up, but my target really was the one who ate it up the most, so the other 2 kind of went off and did their own thing. And, you know, I routed that, and shit started working out. And then, before I knew it, I was, you know, getting my dick sucked. Not quite. Anyway.
Mentally,
emotionally, metaphorically, spiritually. So, hypothetically. But enough with those type of terms, back to what we're saying here. Anyway, we went to the club. I took her to the bar. I was like, all right, here, come, let's talk some more. I'm gonna go get a drink. And I wasn't getting a drink at the bar, but I just went over to the bar and just kind of leaned up against the bar, trying to act cool. And you know, I saw like, she's a hot chick, and I saw like the most IOIs I've ever seen from a girl there. Playing with her fucking hair, like scratching nose, fidgety with like her jewelry and shit. And it was legit, so all I could say was that was one of my games at its finest. But I need to close. I did everything from open to female to male attraction. I know. I honestly don't know how I didn't close that. Like I was just mad at myself for that one. It wasn't her, obviously. I saw the IOIs. But
way too many. Okay,
so I opened. Female to male attraction was complete. I needed to show that I was attracted to her. So very, 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 very important. You don't want to waste their time. They feel like they're wasting their time if you actually just go in there and, you know, they're hella attracted to you, but they'll feel stupid. They're like, man, I'm talking to this guy for too long. He probably doesn't even like me. So, whatever that may be. So, you know, it was a good night and it was pretty fun. Didn't hook up or anything, but the game's getting solid. It's getting solid. The game is thick.